What's going on, guys? Doomlake here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy standard content on the channel. Final Fantasy has been out for a couple of days now, as of the time of recording. I believe today would be day 4, because it came out on Tuesday. I'm recording this on Friday, and we have been playing a lot of different decks, and there's been a lot of different stuff to try and work around with, a lot of different new tools that are available for maybe a couple of new decks, and perhaps some to some existing decks as well. Before we get started on today's video, if you enjoy this type of content and you're liking the standard videos, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like in the video, and let me know in the comments section down below, what have you been cooking with Final Fantasy? I want to hear from you guys. You got any ideas for maybe some new archetypes with the new set, perhaps some additions to some existing archetypes? Would love to hear your guys' feedback. So today we're going to be taking a look at a card that not a lot of people have been talking about, and that perhaps is due to its common rarity, and that is Resentful Revelation. It's a very simple card, 2 mana, look at the top 3, 1 into your hand, the rest in the graveyard. Very similar to something like Picklock Prankster, I guess that's maybe like Filigree Archaeologist, these kind of things, where they're creatures that sort of, you mill a couple of cards, get a spell, and then you have a creature left over. The important part, at least in this deck, in the context of what we're doing here, the important part about Resentful Revelation is that it's a sorcery, not a creature. So with something like Resentful Revelation, when you're trying to cast cards like Eddymurk Crab and Tolarian Terror, the Revelation is another instant sorcery in the graveyard to sort of fast track those terrors and crabs, as opposed to something like a Picklock or a Filigree, where those would count as a creature in your graveyard, therefore not giving you a discount on Eddymurk and Terror. And honestly, you look at the flashback cost of 6 and a black, and you might say to yourself, there's no chance that ever comes up. I can assure you, check out the games, it came up quite a bit, a lot more often than I expected it to. So a very simple card, nothing too crazy, but we're utilizing it in this Dimir Terror shell, which we played to some success prior to the release of Final Fantasy. Before, I believe I initially saw this deck as a top 32 to challenge. I gave it a shot. I went on a pretty good run with it. And yeah, I think it's a pretty good upgrade to that deck. The core of this deck is, you can probably imagine, both Terror and Crab costs less mana for each spell, instant or sorcery, in your graveyard. So quite simply put, you just want to dump as many instants or sorceries into your graveyard as quickly as possible. So you have Revelation. Balemurk is kind of cool because you mill the cards, but the Balemurk can also find you the Crab or the Terror, so you can get the payoff with the Overlord. Quag Feast is a phenomenal removal spell. Important thing about Quag Feast, it hits Planeswalkers. So if your opponent has something like a Kaido Bane of Nightmares in play, normally that would be kind of a difficult card for a Dimir deck to answer. Quag Feast just cleanly answers that Kaido. You have some cheap cantrips to, again, fill the graveyard with spells, find you your big payoffs, some interaction, cut down in Duress, 1 go for the throat, for the maximum number of copies of stock up. This is, I don't know, it's tough to say, where you want to be stocking up to try and find more copies of Terrors and Crabs. What's nice about stock up is if you're light on graveyard resources, you can just find, say, like a mill spell and a payoff. The stock up goes to the graveyard. Next turn, you go mill spell, hopefully a 1 mana payoff, something like that. But yeah, just a phenomenal card. It's look at the top 5, pick any 2. It's a good card. I don't know what else to say about stock up. And then another new card that we are trying out here. If you guys watched my Final Fantasy kind of like top 20 cards, I believe I had Emet-Selch on there. And I really wanted to find a good shell for this card, because when you flip this card into Hades, Sorcerer of Eld, I guess I should read the front side first. So it's a 2/4 for 3 mana, 1 blue and a black. It has Vigilance. It draw discards whenever it enters or attacks. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 14 or more cards in your graveyard, not creatures, not permanents, not instant sorceries, just cards, you can transform it. And it flips into a 6/6 Vigilance that says, during your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. No restrictions. You can play lands, you can play any number of spells from your graveyard, not just non-creatures, anything. No restrictions on that whatsoever. The downside is if a card or token would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. So it sort of gives you like a one-shot. For those older players out there, Yawgmoth's Will. And honestly, when you have this much self-mill between Revelation, Balemurk, Quag Feast, and all the cheap cantrips, it's really not that hard to get the 14. You'll see in today's video, I did go ahead and flip this a couple of times, and it was absurd every time I did it. So I almost wonder if maybe there's like a turbo Emmet deck that maybe doesn't focus on the terrors and crabs, plays a little bit more self-mill. I'm not sure what that would look like, but, you know, something to think about, because this card is very powerful. Mana base, nothing too crazy, couple of starting towns, and then just kind of the usual suspects in the sideboard. Got Feed the Swarm to kill Rest in Peace, that's why there's 3 copies of those. The traditional 7-card sideboard against Prowess, and yeah, a couple counter spells, a couple Ghost Vacuums. So that is it. We are going to see if we can try and cast some terrors and crab some people out of here. But with all of that said, I'll see you back here in just a little bit for round number 1. Hand's perfect. Nothing that could ever possibly go wrong with this hand. You would judge it on the front side only. I don't necessarily agree. Like, it doesn't seem that hard to get 14 cards in the graveyard. You know? Maybe it's, like, not as easy as I'm making it out to be, but... Okay. Massive Resentful Revelation, by the way. I guess there's a chance I can play a terror this turn. Okay, not anymore. Terror costs 3. I want to keep it 2 colors. 3 colors is kind of tough. So if I play stock up, I can't play terror. Alright, we'll just terror then. Can like stock up into land plus terror or crab next turn. I know, I kind of wanted 80. 07's for Eddie. He'll be back soon, don't worry. He's gone but not forgotten. He's right around the corner. Okay, target acquired. Oh, 2 targets. Well, I guess I'll kill one of them. Opponent is up to no good over there. They have a lot of mana. Give me a terror? Well, I guess I chose wrong, huh? Can we get a graveyard check? 7, huh? 7's not very much. I guess it's 8. Alright, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. I think it's probably better to take the Balemurk there, but I just want to try and flip Emmet, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, they're definitely up to no good over there. Less than? 14 or more. What do you mean less than, not equal to 14? I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Fetch quest. I mean, I could beat a Volborn Tyrant, right? I think I could beat a Volborn. It says, at the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you may transform. So it doesn't always trigger, right? I don't think it does. I need an untap land, by the way. It's not exactly. I mean, I guess we can do this. Okay, well, this double swamp is, kind of sketchy. Crab is good, but... 11? So this will be 12. I'm gonna keep the lands, because once we flip Emmet, then We're chilling. I mean, we're going to find out. I would assume it wouldn't trigger, though. That'd be my guess. Yeah, it triggers only if you have met the condition. But it's not like a Guide of Souls thing. Wait, how is Guide of Souls worded? Because I know that one triggers even if you don't have 3 energy. What's the exact wording on Guide of Souls? I'm just curious. So it says, whenever you attack, you may pay 3 energy. When you do, put 2 counters. So if it said something like, at the beginning of your upkeep, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it would be worded, but... Oh, there's no if. Okay. Right. Got it. Yeah, I don't know how they would have worded this otherwise. I mean, this looks fine, right? Okay, check me out. Check me out. Okay, I would like 1 more crab, please. I mean, it is what it is, but, you know. Because you can only use the flip side of Emet-Selch. You can only cast the spells during your turn. Hades nuts. Yeah, Hades. That's what the backside of the card is. Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. Dude, that is a lot of ridgelines. Okay, I would like to tap some of your creatures, please. Those 2. And those 2. Now the problem is I don't really know how we're not dying next turn. I only have 17 damage in play, even if they tap out. All right, I have more because I have a 6/6, 5, 10, 15. I have 21. Okay, hold on a second. Hang on a minute. All right, check me out. Ready? We're going to go crab. Tap these 2. And then I need to find more terrors. Let's play Verge. I'm actually just going to stock up, I think. Okay, I only have 1 terror in the grave. I guess I can Quag Feast and Terror. So we can go Quag Feast, kill the dragon. And then cast Terror. So if I do this, I'll have 3 blockers left over. Is that enough to survive? I think so. At 14, 3 blockers. They can animate 2 ridge lines. So the ridge lines can pump, say, these 2. My 3 blockers would block this and the 2 ridge lines, and I would take 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. What if I block Overlord and the 2 things they pump? Then I'd be taking 6, 7, 8 plus 6 is 14. So I think I need 1 extra blocker, right? But then I'm only attacking them for 16. Yeah, I do think I need the extra blocker, though. All right, your turn. What if I block Tyrant? Well, I can't really afford to trade for Tyrant, because then they get another body out of it. And they gain the 3 life. Yeah, I do have a lot of removal to cast next turn. So as long as I survive, I might be fine. Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't from the life gain from Region and Vaultborn Tyrant, we would have killed them that turn. Oh shit, my bad. Thank you. That can't be good. You wouldn't happen to have a Crater Hoof Behemoth in your sideboard or your main deck, would you? They got a urinal. Urinal, the song unending. That's probably bad. Yeah, the Hades is good. Like when you flip that Emmet, when you flip this card with a stocked graveyard, it's like you just draw 15 cards or whatever. It's so disgusting. That card's good. Hold. Opponent, be cool about this, okay? Be cool about this. What you got? If we can find Crab and Kill Spell, they're dead. Right? Crab these two, kill this, one blocker, block here, take 15. So we have to find Crab and Kill Spell. Which we have 1 Throat, 2 Quag Feast, and then the 1 Crab. So we need the 1 Crab and then one of these 3 cards. So I think we start with Stock Up. Hold. Wrong, big idiot. So take this and I guess Cantrip. Do I have enough mana to Revelation and still go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is enough, right? Yeah. So I guess I don't think it matters. Take this then. Because now we have to Revelation. And now if the Revelation hits Crab, we win. Grab my ass. So close. We're so close, man. Because I can kill 2 blockers, but then they just block 2, take 10. What if I Sleight of Hand into Crab? That's not good enough, because then I can't cast the kill spell. Damn, we were so close. Overlord was better than Revelation. Oh, true, because I guess it's more... Yeah, the Overlord is more looks at a Crab. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I wouldn't have hit anyways, but you are correct. God, so close. Can we live next turn? No, because they just have a 10-10 unblockable. All right. I mean, look, the fact that we even had outs that game is pretty impressive. That was pretty good. All right, what are you doing over there? They're like red, green, big ramp, dragons, nature's rhythm. Okay. Dream's good. Cut down bad. Disdainful is good. How many things do they even have for Duress? They have nature's rhythm. Not a lot. They're like mostly creature heavy. I'm gonna cut the Duresses. Bring in 2 of these just in case they have Rest in Peace. So you need to have like a good amount of 2 mana enablers for the Yuna. And like, you know, sort of build around it that way. You know? Why not Command? What does Command do against all their big stuff? The illusion of choice. What's my shirt say? Wouldn't you like to know? I'll take a stock up. Yeah, something like that. All right, we have 3, 4 spells engrave. I mean, I think we just take the 2 big bozos, right? I'm gonna take the big bozos. You got a surprise for me? Just a little surprise. Yeah, do this. That's why. Huge? Wait. Am I stupid? Oh, because I milled... Shit, I am stupid. Because I thought that I milled one more spell. That's fine. I could have sworn I milled one more spell off this. I should have taken Crab then. I think we'll be okay. Someone on Reddit was saying Una plus the Enduring Snake was tech. What's the Enduring Snake? Isn't that the one that, like, whenever you gain life, they lose that much life or something? Why would that be good? Oh, because Una gives all your stuff lifelink. Right, okay. It's kind of interesting. I'm not opposed to it. Sounds like Commander Bait. Isn't it all Commander Bait? What you got for me, Anarcheater? What? I wonder if my opponent has sweepers in their deck. And I guess they can chump block with Fountain Port to not die. I do have a Crab in the graveyard, though, right? Oh, yeah. They can just do that. True. Kind of forgot they could just do that. Huh. I mean, I'm definitely doing this. That's step one. That's the easy part. It's just a question of, do I want to play the Crab main phase to get in 10? Or do I just Crab on their turn? It's certainly safer to Crab on their turn. Well, I can even tap their creature's upkeep so they can't Rhythm Flashback. I think that's the plan, right? Yeah, I think that's the plan. Because now they can't use the Nature's Rhythm. And I can even Crab again next turn with the other Overlord. This should be good enough. Hold! X equals cuatro. I mean, what are they getting for 4 that I care about? Definitely not that. I'll tell you that. It is most certainly not that one. Although I guess, wait, this does have Ward too. Oh, so I do care about it. Because I can't tap it. True. I'm 1 mana short. I mean, this is still fine, right? They have to trade, go to 5. We just upkeep, do the same play. Yeah, I don't really know how they get out of this. They can make 1 blocker with a Fountain Port or the Restless Ridgeline. I've never heard this song before, but it fucking slaps. This song is good. I mean, I've listened to Bloodywood before, but I didn't know they did a collab with Baby Metal. This is nice. I'm being requested to add a new emote to the channel. It is called Fat Chocobo Wide. If you insist, you may have Fat Chocobo Wide, but only if you spam it, okay? That's the important part. I need every single person in chat to give me some Fat Chocobo Wide. Shh. Shh. Don't tell anybody I kept this hand, okay? It's between you and me. Easy game. Easy win. Kind of wish I could kill that elf. I mean, this is the greed play. Greed didn't really pay off. I mean, it kind of did, but we need to slide into a land next turn. All right, request for bad, bad, not good in the queue. Little boundaries. Yo, that's fucked up. Rude. Reported. Shit. All right, fine. See, the good news is we get to discard a spell to hand size, right? Interesting. I mean, this only costs 3 mana. It's, like, kind of fine, right? They don't have a second frill back. Yeah. It's okay, we got crabs for days. Who would win? 3 crabs or 1 medium-sized dinosaur? I mean, I'll take the crabs all day. All right, please give me a land. Please. Fuck. I mean, I guess this is fine. It's not really fine, though. Oh, that's good. That's good. I think we're in danger. I think we might be in danger. It's a surprise. But it's not really a surprise. We knew what was going on. I knew their hand. Alright, fine. Lucker. Keep. Isla go. Three lands is probably enough, right? Yeah. I can work with 3 lands for a little bit. I always stock up into more. Authority of the consoles. Given that I already have a crab, I think it's better to cast this. Well, maybe not. As it turns out, it may have not been better to cast the crab. Relaxing music tonight. Yeah, I mean, I would change it up a little bit. We did Final Fantasy all day yesterday, so we'll switch it up a little bit. I would like to take action, please. Two spells, huh? Soon to be 3. We'll stock up. I mean, we gotta take Emmet. We have 6 engrave right now. Make that 7? I'll just discard this. They probably don't have a lot of targets for it. Then we can go Balemurk, try to hit a Terror next turn, and then double Terror. Archive. Do 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 do. All right, give me a little Verge. I could just go Emmet, but I'm gonna gamble a little bit. Let's impend this and try to find a Terror. Tapped, by the way. Oh right, we just have the Terror in hand. Okay. All right, show me a ref. They could be playing Ultima, I guess. New card. New card alert. New card alert. Yeah, I mean, if they ref me, it's fine. New card alert. Trigger. 4 mana for a kill spell, huh? I would never. We have 10 engrave. So, attack. Then we can go Emmet, discard, go to 11. And then the Revelation will let us flip Emmet next turn, right? So I'll take this. All right, 14 engrave. 14. Nah, you don't have to read that. You don't have to read Emmet. I promise nothing bad will happen, okay? What? New card spotted? I guess minus 17, huh? Okay, so... my hand is a little large. Do I have any Duresses in the graveyard? I don't. Okay. Duress from hand. What you got over there? Mill strategy, huh? Well, I can't let you have that. They're at 18? I mean, I could just hold up Crab. I have a Crab in hand, right? Yeah, I have 1 Crab in hand. I guess I can stock up for more Duresses, but I don't really care about this, right? Dude, I don't know what to do. What's in my deck? Cantrips, Duress, which doesn't do much. I mean, I don't really have a lot of cards that matter, right? Like, there's just not a lot that does anything. I just want to put a bunch of stuff into play so they can't, like, try to make it so they can't bounce enough things with the meringue. So, just, like, cast all my creatures. Do I have another Crab to play? I don't think so. I have a Crab, but not a Terror, right? Am I blind? I don't see a Terror. Although, it's pretty hard to tell sometimes. I guess I'll cast Sleight of Hand. Hello? Take this. Alright, attack for 11. Or 10? So they can bounce 2 things with Dragon. It's not enough, though, right? They go Dragon, bounce 2 things, block 1, still die. Plus we have the other Crab in hand. So I think we're fine. Dude, when you flip this card, it's the second time I flipped it. And it's just insane every time. Nah, they're not going to draw a sweeper. Come on, man. Why do you have to put that on me? Why do you have to put that evil upon me? Okay. It is good against Mill, yeah. It is definitely good against mill. Alright, give me this. Give me this. I'm just gonna kill their things. I mean, Emmett did win this game very easily. Alright, game dos. I mean, that's an Emmett solo right there, if I've ever seen one. Okay, clear Emmett solo. The messed up part is like there's no additional cost. You know, like when you flip Emmett, you can play lands. You don't have to pay additional costs. Like, it's just straight up Yogwill. It's so fucked up. Yes, if we didn't have Duress, we would have lost to the Riverturn Monument. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could see playing a third one. Especially when you mill over crabs, when you have the ability to cast crab from graveyard and tap 2 of their blockers on that big turn, where you just, flip Emmett, play a bunch of terrors, next turn, play a crab, tap their blockers, kill them. Oh no, we need Feed the Swarm for Rest in Peace. Yeah, definitely need Feed the Swarm. Probably want all 3. Let's just remove a Sleight of Hand. We're boarding in a lot of 1-mana spells. They could have killed the Emmet. They just didn't know. They didn't know the true power level of Emmet. I guess that's a good point, yeah. There's a chance they may not be able to play Rest in Peace because of the Monument. But they also may have other ways to mill me out, you know what I mean? Like, it might not just be the Monument. I don't know if I care too much about that. I mean, it's annoying, but I can live with that. Interesting. Interesting, huh? Good deck. It's a really good deck. I think I need the land. So that I can go Emmett, hold up Pierce next turn. I'm just so far away from this grab. Well, I guess I can cast this grab next turn if I want to. No. I'm just gonna do this. I wish I had 1 more mana. Because 1 more mana would let me hold up Eddymurk Crab, but I mean, this is fine. They just wanted to help me mill. Well, no, they're trying to kill me. That's what's happening here. They're definitely trying to kill me with the Riverturn Monument. Nah. I mean, it's not like a bad card to keep, but the fact that Emet-Selch has Vigilance too is so good against what you call it, the things, and the stuff. Ride's End. I think I'm just gonna play a Terror this turn. Because if they have Dragon, I can Stroke. And if they don't have Dragon, then I can play Crab. That's fine. Do 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 do. It's crazy that Eddie Murphy spent all his movie fortune on giant crabs. True. Hope Eddymurk is doing okay these days. That's your one spell per turn? Alright, I mean, I'll respond. That's the one spell, huh? I can't flip. I only have 12 engrave. It's a good draw. What's the worst that could happen if I cast Dreams? Is there anything bad that could happen? I don't think so, right? Like, what card could they cast here that I actually care about? Why would I ever cast it? I mean, why would I not cast it? I can't, I literally can't think of a reason not to. Right? Like, I'm never going to cast Crab on my turn. The only thing is if they have like a 5-minute instant that I care about countering, but I just don't, there isn't one that I care about, right? Yeah, I wanted to hold up Stroke or Stroke or Crab, right? I can't use double Stroke. Why would I keep 2 of them? Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna stroke that. I'm just gonna stroke their elk. Yep, that's fine. To be fair, I couldn't stroke that. they can get themselves from under their own high noon if they want. Yeah, you know, maybe not the best idea to board in high noon against me. I mean, looks good to me. Oh, the mirror match. Ah! I drew a spell. That's not fair. I mean, they gotta take cut down, right? -1 cut down. I mean, this will find land 3. Easy. Easy. That's a 3-mana crab. I repeat, 3-mana crab. Gotta see. Did we Emmet first? Surely not, right? Because they have the curiosity. No, we gotta do this. Take this one. Play this. Just do it so they can't counter it. Hold. Can Emmet next turn. If 5 engrave. Emmet will make it 6. Sleight of Hand will make it 7. Yeah, Emmet first. I mean, we are kind of getting cooked by this curiosity a little bit. Yeah, this curiosity is going to destroy us. And there's not really a lot I can do about it. I have to try and race. I think it's my only way to win. I know they can hit me with the curiosity, but I just have to let it happen. Like, give them one big draw turn. Are they chumping? No, okay. Like, give them one big draw turn, try to find more crabs next turn, maybe. Take it all. Ow, ow, ow! Chumping was interesting. Well, but they're chumping with the curiosity. No, I think them keeping it in play is fine. Because they can race, like, they have the Karsi to gain life, so they can very easily race me. Like, my only way out of this is finding a bunch more Eddymurk Crabs. But, I mean, I just don't think we have time. Yeah, that's not gonna help. We have 8. I mean, that's, I guess, a start, if we could find a crab. Old? It's just not going to be good enough. Can find crab off this, maybe? Eh. We dead on board? Block there, take 3, 4, 5. No, we're not dead on board, but that's 7. We're dead to... No, we're not dead to a kill spell. We have 2 blockers. Oh, okay. Sure. My opponent would like to draw 8 cards. Surely I can win after they've drawn 8 cards, right? This is fine. Nah, we're good. I got a lot of live draws here. Plenty of cards that do it. You know, actually, that's not one of them. Alright, I died. We have deceased. During Curiosity, one hell of a magic card. Gotta dreams that. Gix is good. I mean, I guess Disdainful Stroke for the Curiosity, but I don't know. I don't like Duress against them. They just have too many creatures and, like, just don't think it's that good. I can't imagine playing, like, a dedicated mill deck. That can't be good enough. Alright, don't get mad at me, but I'm keeping it. Imagine they spell pierce my opt. There's no way, right? Okay. We always hit. Okay, easy. Easy win. Wait, I still can't cast anything. Okay, maybe not. Sure. Definitely not taking a crab or a terror. Definitely taking land for sure. And then it's either Revelation or Quag Feast. I already have a Quag Feast in hand. Let's do Revelation. Okay. I mean, even if they go Flood Pits into Kaido, that's fine. I could just Quag Feast the Kaido. Like, this card kills Planeswalkers. That's why this card is so good. I just don't care about Kaido at all. I might even be able to go Quag Feast into Terror this turn. Okay, or not. Shit. Do I have a crab in the grave? No, 3 spells. I think I'm still gonna Balemurk here. We don't miss. No shot I miss. See, we missed, but, like, it's not that bad, because I did mill 4 spells. So even though we missed, it's still not that bad, you know? I'll take it. Do this one first. Take this. Dead odd. They can't even Flood Pits the Terror this turn. I mean, they can cast the Flood Pits, but they ain't gonna do much. Block. Opponent. Ward trigger on the stack. Brand Revelation over Whale because we might flash it back for 7. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know how often that's going to come up, but I do think it maybe happens often enough that it's worth playing. But yeah, that was the idea. That was the idea. Again, not sure how often the flashback is going to happen, because 7 is a lot for sure, but it might, you know, it could come up. Also, it's a new card, and I just want to play the new cards. This one. We got 3 lands and a steps. Well, I think I'm just going to main phase this then, if they have steps. Right? They're at 20. They do have a Restless Reef that can trade for the Crab. But if they do that, we can command back 2 things, because they'd be tapped out of steps ahead. Winnable? Winnable game? Yeah, I mean, Whale is probably just a better card. Hey. I guess that's fine, because now they're tapped out of their counterspell. Okay. We're just trading Gix's commands back and forth. Ah, it's a mill angle here, huh? Okay. Mill angle coming in. Well, let me tell you, if I get to 7 mana this game, we're drawing a lot of cards. Oh. He actually got the 7 mana? Oh. Talk to me. Talk to me. Should play Terror first. I mean, yeah, we're gonna flip Emet-Selch next turn with a 23 card graveyard. Seems good to me. I guess they can shuffle with the Drowner. Come on, they wouldn't do that. No! I need that guy. Boo! Boo! It's fucked up. Make them counter this, then I can get it back with Balemurk. Oh. They just didn't counter it? Why? Why did they not counter it? 26 engrave? Are they going to copy their Carsey Revenant? I mean, I guess that's fine, right? Sure. I see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the issue with flashing back Revelation is I don't want to take a land to cast the Terror. So you see, I have access to 7 mana, and I have a 7 mana spell available to me, but I'm gonna decide to use 1 of my 7 mana instead of 7 of my 7 mana. It's good, right? So they can trade for 2 of them? That's fine. Could do this post-combat. Yeah. Yeah. Just thinking of 11. Yeah. I mean, it's something. I guess we have to be a little bit careful about this Restless Reef. We're on 22 cards right now. Dude, stop with the Death Touchers. Why do you have so much Death Touch? Okay, easy. They can still trade for the Reef, though. I mean, I'm gonna let him trade for the Reef. Huh? Okay. Would you like the chump block? Really? Didn't expect that. All right. I guess they're just are they trying to mill me out with the Reef? Is that what's happening? You didn't draw a counter spell, did you? That'd be bad. Okay, Reef down. -1 Reef. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 18 in deck. So if we Revelation, we go to 15, and then the Reef puts us to 11. And we gotta do it. Do they have Spell Pierce? Dude, I can't. There's no way I could take this Balemurk. 0 chance I could take this Balemurk. So they go up to 5, and then I still have 2 crabs. Come on, there's no way, right? There's no way. Just please brick. Please brick. I mean, they need 2 kill spells, right? Or like kill spell plus blocker. Hold! Wait, no! Fuck, that does it! Because they block and go to 6. Oh, no. There's no way, right? Come on, man. That should do it guaranteed, right? Let's go to combat first. Unless they have a counter spell. We did it. The literal last crab. Oh my god. That was 10 cards in deck, huh? That was a little too close for comfort. +1 for Revelation, though. If those Revelations were whales, we would not have been able to flashback 2 of them. You don't always expect the game to go, like, to get into a position where you get 7 mana to flash it back, but, you know, if things are going poorly, then that's what's happening. And the fact that you can flash it back is nice. I'll play Swamp first. No bad, huh? See, the unfortunate part about this hand is I do not have a Quag Feast, which means I am kind of cooked if they have Kaito. I mean, I just gotta use my mana efficiently, though. I have to do this, I think. Maybe they'll counter it. Rip. Rip. I have 1 spell. 1 spell secured. Also can't cut down that. This is not great. I also kind of think we have to cast stock up here. Look, it doesn't feel good, but I think we gotta do it. Yeah, these cut downs aren't gonna, they're not gonna cut it. So this is spell number 2. So, spell number 2, if I take untap land plus Revelation, we can theoretically double Terror next turn if we hit super lucky. And I kind of need to get lucky to win this game, right? All right, I'm going to go super high roll here. Like mega ultra super high roll. We tried our best. Well, I mean, when Dimir has a curve, like when Dimir has this kind of curve, it's so hard to beat them. Yeah, all right, send it. Interesting. Interesting. This costs 3. Yeah, we just have no chance, right? Like, kill this, take 6, or just dead. Oh, 7's for the crabs. I mean, they only have 9 cards in their hand, you know? What's the worst that could happen? I think we're fine. Gotta see. Great. Thank you for showing up right on time, Emmett. It's good timing. I don't even have a target for cut down. All right, here's the plan. Terror this turn. Tap down Preacher plus Carsey. Block Curiosity. I mean, there's a chance, right? I'm not going to say it's very likely, but I think there's a chance. What does that do? Just a unsummon? Sure. I have been unsummoned. Oh, right. We can't block this turn. Okay, I'll tap these 2 then. True. They already have enough cards in their hand. What's a couple more? They're on the house. I'm at 5. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. No need to fear. The crabs are here. Could be worse. By Gix's command, that kills these 2. They get this back. All right. I need a little bit of help. And by a little bit of help, I mean I need more crabs, I think. Decline. I'm at 4. I can't attack this turn because I need to be able to block Reef, Preacher, and Curiosity and go to 1. Oh shit, I could have attacked. I forgot about Balemurk. Okay, good thing I didn't attack. I thought about that. That's actually why I didn't attack. All right, fine. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this hand's okay. I can work with this. This is a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. This is my last resort. Yep, new crab deck. Show me that cutter. Well, unfortunately, the cutter is on top of their deck. And, you know, can't Duress the top of the deck. This, I guess. I'm actually kind of shocked they didn't play Dragecatcher that turn. I think they fucked up. I think they thought they could cast double, Oh, no, we took a talent. Yeah, why didn't they play Dragecatcher last turn? Maybe they thought I had a kill spell? Right. Right. 2 spells engrave. 5. I think I gotta play Emmet, right? I mean, it sucks either way, because I can't really block with Emmet, given that they have the Monstrous Rage, but... yeah, I don't know. Did I do the MWM already? What's the move deck-wise? Yeah, so I recorded midweek, not MWM, but watching the meta or whatever. I recorded that on Tuesday, yesterday. So that should be going up tonight. That'll be going up tonight at 9 p.m. Good. At least it has Vigilance, right? 3. So, discard... You're not going to like what I'm about to do, but just trust me, okay? I mean, I have to do it this way, I think. Because I want to save this for the Dragecatcher. Yeah. You have 7 engrave. It's gonna be tough. It is gonna be tough. I mean, the good news is they can't attack this turn. They didn't trigger Cutter this turn. I can't let this game go on. Like, they have the inevitability with Talon and Cutter. How about this? What if I go Balemurk first? Balemurk first to see if I hit a big idiot. Unfortunate. I have to attack. I gotta attack. Okay, that could be good. Let's do this. Because we're at 12 cards. We can flip Emmet next turn. Because this is going to be 13, Throat is 14. I'm just going to pass. If they don't have a kill spell for Emmet, I think we're in a really good spot. Because we can flip the Emmet next turn. That's like worst case scenario, isn't it? We tried. We definitely tried. Yeah, the thing is, it's not a kill spell, but it does prevent the Emmet from flipping, which is the unfortunate part. So I'll kill the 4/4. Take 8, go to 4. Yeah, we just don't have any way out of this, I don't think. Like, I mean, I can play Emmet, but... like, maybe if I drew Crab, I would have a chance. So... I mean, I guess we could just hope they don't have any spells, right? If they somehow have no spells in their hand, we can maybe have a turn. Okay, I would say that that qualifies as having spells. One, two, three, four, five. Boop, boop, boop. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Okay. Sylex coming in. Dreams for sure. Gix's command. The hell's bad against them? Maybe Quag Feast is not great. Like the 2-mana sorcery speed kill spell, not the best against them because they go so wide. I mean, other than I guess Draycatcher's a decent target for Quag Feast, but it's not even that good against Slickshot either because they can just plot it, you know. So maybe I just don't want to play any of the 2-mana kill spells. Is this standard now? Yeah, this is... I mean, that's the entire format, so... honestly, as good as Emmet is, I just don't think this is an Emmet matchup. Let me do something like this. Look, I don't want to cut Emmet from the deck, but... I mean, this is not a bad curve. You said it. I mean, it's the truth. You can't play any card that costs more than 2 mana because of this stupid fucking deck, you know? He blocked pretty well. No, he didn't. The turn that I played it, I couldn't block because they had Monstrous Rage. I wasn't even allowed to declare a block that turn. What's their hand again? I mean, they're gonna double cantrip next turn, so I mean, no, we gotta take this. I need to find some action. God, if you miss a single beat against this Prowess deck, you're just dead on the spot. You guys want to tap out for stock up and die next turn? Sounds good to me. Sure, why not? Oh my god, I hate this deck so much. I think the... Oh, I should have played the town. I fucked up. I needed to play the town that turn. I think the line that gives us the best chance is like... Revelation... Crab, probably? I don't even know, man. What's the next deck? Would you be mad if I said Izzet Cutter? Because literally nothing could beat this deck. Yeah, the wheel will decide. The wheel will decide our fate. Maybe the wheel will give me a deck that is playable into Izzet Cutter. Okay, hold on a second. Hang on a damn minute. Hold. Hold. Get him, crabs. Get him, crabs! Get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright, tap your bozos down. It's the final crab down. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, check me out. Winnable. Hold on a second. Chat, don't pog yet. I said don't pog yet. I repeat, Do not pog. Do not pog. Pause champ, please and thank you. Average Prowess player. I guess I'll do this in response in case they have a fucking counterspell. That's Prowess for you, folks. That is Prowess for you. I mean, they're just too used to MTGO, you know. They don't know the arena mechanics. Yeah, what is this ward mechanic you speak of? What does that mean? Alright, your turn. I mean, we do kind of die to a counter spell. We still could lose this game. I might end stream if I lose this game. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everything is okay. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. GG. Okay, now, to be fair, I probably shouldn't have won that game, but, you know, here we are. This could do it. This hand could do it. They're also on a mulligan to 5. Okay, okay, okay. Hold your applause. Yeah, I mean, I could read the cards for them, but, you know, I wouldn't do that. I would point to my trigger, you know. Nah. Nah. See, this is kind of the problem with Filigree Sylex against Cutter, is, like, what am I supposed to do? Do I want to, like, are we supposed to tick it up here, or just hold it to kill tokens? I think I just need to kill tokens, right? Yeah, because if I... What? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we're definitely killing tokens now. Interesting. This is really tough. I think I'm gonna go Revelation here. I think Balemurk. Just do this now. Get a spell count. There are 4 spells in Grave, which is not bad. 4 is a decent amount. Okay, I like this. I like this. Give me a creature, please. Creature secured. Okay, hold on. This one, I think. We do this. All right. I mean, there's definitely a chance. Yeah, the auto tapper is really, really weird with starting town. You gotta be a little careful sometimes with the auto tapper plus starting town. You know, that actually might be a little bit better. Let's do that. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Interesting. Yeah, this turn might hurt a little bit. Prepare yourselves. Okay, I guess it's not going to be that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not the end of the world. Gotta find some crabs. Gotta find some crabs. Okay, hit you with one of these. Take this up to 1. Okay, hold on. They have 3 in hand? God, the issue is we have 2 pain lands. It makes this a lot more awkward. We need a miracle. We do need a miracle, yes. I'm trying to think if I need to cast Stock Up this turn just to find more lands. I think I have to. Rip. Knew it. I mean, I just kind of had to, right? If I find a land, it's so fucking good. I mean, this is still kind of doable, maybe. Like, block here, kill these 2. If I hit a land, I would have a much better chance. Okay. I mean, I have the Sylex in play. It's an interesting maneuver by the opponent. Let him cook? You sure about that one? You sure about that? Interesting. I mean, I'll allow it. I will in fact allow it. I could even attack. I mean, we're somehow gonna win this game. I don't really know how, but I don't really know what just happened. All right, now it's dead. Are you gonna pay the ward? No, you didn't want to pay the ward. How could you? Sure. Okay. So that gets countered, and I just do the other one. Tap down these 2. They're at 15. And we're getting a Balemurk this turn. I think we send a Stock Up here, right? Try to find a 3rd crab to seal it up. I mean, that's probably good enough. We can go Duress crab. Okay, I mean, I don't really care about that much. We have 3 blockers this turn at 6 life. I mean, the fact that their only card is Curiosity means this should be good enough, right? Yeah, okay. Farmed?